ask me anything. Anything at all. And also, as we are going through this Q&A session, you're also going to be hearing some music from what I've made. So, you guys hopefully enjoy it. So, we'll put some music on for you folks. So for you guys, put your question in the chat and say to me what you enjoy. So guys, put your question in the chat. So guys, keep putting your question in the chat, like, sub and subscribe if you're new, let me know. So guys, put your questions in the chat. I'm ready to answer any questions you guys put in front of me. And as we are doing this watch this stream, you're also going to be having music played that's been made by myself as well, so you guys can see what's going on. So you guys can put your questions in the chat. I'll answer as many questions as I can. Hopefully here you guys are enjoying the music. So guys, put your question in the chat. I'm going to try and put sorry if it's a bit quiet between songs, because at the moment I'm trying to put different songs on for you, and they're just going to take what's the word, it's going to take time, but it's also patience. At the same time, it's patience, because I've worked hard on some of these songs for you folks. So you guys are going to hear another song from me. So for you guys like this. Some of these might be old, some of these might not be, so but I'll let you hear some music from myself. So guys, put some questions in the chat. Any questions at all. Put your questions in. And I'll answer as many questions as I can. Just keep putting your questions in. So guys, keep your questions coming. Put your questions in. Ask me anything you want. Anything from YouTube channel, content ideas, watch-along you'd like me to do. Literally anything within reason. I'm just putting a post out, folks, for you guys, so that you guys can now let other people know that I am live. So guys, Put your questions in and I'll answer anything. Type in anything. Literally anything, please. Sorry if it's a bit quiet between certain things, because I'm gonna put some songs in. We're doing it bit by bit on this channel because it takes time. The mood is gonna be great, but there will be songs that unfortunately I won't be able to show you. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Guys, put your questions in the chat. We got some music because for you guys to listen to what I made. And guys, put your question in the chat. I'm doing a Q&A. We haven't had any questions yet. I'm just waiting on your questions and I'll answer them. They can literally be about anything. They can be about the channel. They can be about the content. They can be about your content ideas that you would like to see on the channel. Any watch-along ideas. If you want to ask me about music, as in my music channel, it's my second channel. So guys, right, let me answer your questions. What is the song called? Music. Can you turn down music? Yeah. I'm using my phone to answer the actual stream, but on my actual stream I can see it's only for Q&A questions that I can see. Unfortunately, folks. So it's a bit loud. Okay. Let me turn on the music. Is that better for you folks? What's your opinion on Elden Ring? Alright guys, you can ask me anything within reason to do with the channel, content ideas, what watch ones you'd like me to do, my second channel which is to do with music and music that I put on my main channel as well, drum covers, anything. So you guys can get involved with the channel as well and also have your say. We can't. I can hear myself. Guys, can you hear me? I've turned down the music as much as I can, but I don't want it to be like a hindrance where you can't actually hear it. Guys, can you hear me now? And guys, put your question in the chat. Can we just type them in the chat? Yes, you can. Let's get some questions in the chat, so end the Q&A question section. I'm not gonna answer your question, Mr. Quinn, because I do not know what you want. You got to be questions that I can answer, that I'm going to be able to give a question and an answer to. What's your opinion on Flow Rider? Flow Rider, I'm not really my cup of tea. It would have been when I was my younger self, when I was a kid. But now I'm a guy who's into the rock, into metal, stuff like that. But when it comes to music, it's different. How old do you go for? Just keep your questions coming. I'll answer it. There's a goal in the Hearts Rangers game. And Hearts are 1-0 down to Rangers. It's Alfredo Morelos, folks. So let me put another song on for you, folks. If you guys actually want to have any opinion on the music, and if any of you guys are very good at making music, I'm always welcome for a collab from anyone. You're welcome to collab on a song. If you guys are good at making vocals, you guys can put your vocals in. If you guys are good at lyrics, you can put your lyrics in. But the main thing is, these songs are instrumental. Instrumental lyrics. These are instrumental songs. So just to let you guys know, these are instrumental. I'm just at the moment just trying to pick a song for you guys. I'm trying to be careful on what I can and can't pick. So let's go for this one. Here you go. Sorry if it's a bit quiet. I'm just turning it a bit up just because it's a bit of a quiet-esque song, folks. Guys. Put your question in the chat, folks. It could be to do with the channel, the content, any content ideas, the music that I make on either my main channel and my second channel, which is Jamwinger Music. The other one, ideas for any watch-alongs. Hello, mate. What club do you support? My main team is Chelsea. Been supporting them since I was 3 years old, but my hometown football club is close to my heart as well, which is Chesterfield Football Club. But I also don't support other clubs. I follow them due to family connections, which is Hearts of Midlothian in Scotland, Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United, and I have a bit of a connection towards Napoli Football Club as well, because of due to some just my own decision in general, folks. Both of you guys are enjoying the stream. Oh, hello. Have you watched Wednesday? Have you watched? Nah. Yeah, no, one guy has asked to collab, but it's one of the subs who actually is good at making music, so yeah. I want yeah I will collab with one of you if you're good at making music. Nah, you can't. Yeah. No, but they can ask me questions. But they can ask me what's your thoughts on an artist. I'll give them my opinion. Because one of them asked opinions on Flow Rider. He's all right, but the difference is he doesn't bring out music now. And also that's in a sort of a music that I listen to now and again. Depends on the mood that I'm in, depends on how I feel, what day I've had, sort of thing. When Flow Rider, that's my younger self would have listened to that, because it's more our younger generation. No, Flow Rider is when we were younger. Yeah. I'll listen to literally one Kanye West song because it's the song I grew up on, which is our generation, the most popular song of his, which is Stronger. But guys, keep putting your question in. keep your questions coming. Yes. He's literally. I'm just not answering any of his questions because they literally don't. Not even worth the time of day. I know, and that definitely is, but I can't play at the moment. I will say, because I'm streaming and because it's on YouTube, you cannot play any song that doesn't belong to you. But you can on Twitch. But on YouTube, guys, I know, but we've just had a bit. We've just had a moment. There is a moment we need. I'm gonna tell you guys because we've just had an update. There is an update, folks. The update that if you're a Chelsea fan, it's been an update you've been waiting for. We're going to finally find out Enzo Fernandez's shirt number because it's literally just come and being confirmed by the football club. It'd be interesting to see what number he gets, but it'd be interesting. But we're just waiting, Div. Here we go. If it's for... Oh, yeah! And he's actually having his blonde hair. So definitely notice him on the football pitch. The number that Enzo Fernandez will be wearing at Chelsea Football Club is number 5. Number 5, and it's a very different way of him getting the shirt than we have seen from previous years. When he's gone up into the stand and hold the shirt, he's just got the shirt in front of him and he's just on the desk. I thought they would have done it with gone out into the stadium, gone and took the photo, and you have like the pitch behind him. But they've done it the other way today. Yep, so we'll be wearing number 5. And we'll be hopefully seeing him on his playing for us on his debut against Fulham on Friday. Except a lot of it, I don't, but and at the moment I don't believe any of that because he talks drivel anyway. So guys, keep putting your questions in the chat. If you guys get to have a bit of it, it's because I'm not going, and also, it's just because it's because I haven't done one for a while because I did one about like 3 or 4 years ago, and I want to try and make this when there's not a lot of good games on during the week. Now I thought instead of doing that, to spread it out, I'll do a Q&A ever so often. And also it gets to more know who watches you. They get to know you get to know them, and then also they might give you ideas on what they would like to see on the channel, what they would think they would like to see, and you get some ideas. Hey. If anyone is a mod, that definitely will get me into trouble, so that can be taken off. If you're a mod, you can take that off. Or I can remove it myself, but I'll try. Yeah, because I'm not standing for that. I will say stupid things, but that's only due to when I'm watching sport. Guys, if you... So guys, so I'm gonna give you guys, if I can do it, be back, the link to the Discord. So we'll get some new people in there for you guys to come and join the Discord. For when we chat outside of YouTube, just message wise, we don't do voice chat or anything like that. What's you're asking about a show which I not a big fan of and not really interested in. So you're literally gonna get nothing out of me for that. And stop with the silly questions, because people are taking stuff too far at the moment. We want proper questions. We literally are not getting any. Oh, we have had one like opinions on Flow Rider, but apart from that, we're literally getting note. I can't yet. Yeah. Yep, and today Chelsea have been accused of sabotage by PSG. Because apparently we've sent the same documents wrong 3 times, but turns out it was a tech error. Because it turns out there was one email with it on that couldn't get through. So they're accusing us of sabotage because of it. You're giving me an opinion on music which I'm not really interested in. If it was my younger self, I'll give you an actual opinion, but it's not my type of music. I don't listen to it, so I really can't have a say. And I'm sorry about that, but I just can't, because I don't listen to that stuff, so I can't really say much because I don't listen to it. I'm just gonna say if any of you ask me about any artists that I don't listen to, I'm just gonna say not bad is the answer. That's not me being rude, it's just because I don't listen to it. And at least I don't No. The only time I go down that genre of music is only when I make music myself. Oh my. That guy's gonna get timed out soon if he's not careful. Because the guy's just getting even worse and worse. Because I don't. Who's. Oh, that's a good. That's a good question. Here we. Now this is the proper question. Who? Except if the sentence, I can understand it, but it could have been you missed a word out to make it more understanding. Who's going to win the Carabao Cup? Who you think is going to win the Carabao Cup? I'll put it as that answer. To make it easier, it's basically going to be Man United versus Newcastle. So, and as a Chelsea fan, Chelsea don't like Man United don't like us, so it only can be one answer. Newcastle. This is an interesting question, and I can definitely give my answer to this because I grown up watching this guy. Yeah. Here we go. What do you think of Jeremy Clarkson? I would basically put on that. He's hilarious, funny, and at the same time an idiot. But he's funny. I'll give you that. opinions on DJ Khaled. I don't really know because I don't really listen to his music. So I'll say, not half. I'm gonna put not half bad. Because he's an artist who can get in. You can get in the nearly the top 10 of the charts most of the time with big hits. So he has. I'll send you a beat and I'll make. Okay, fair enough. You just send. Who do you think? Except it takes a while. It takes a while. It takes a while because you then got to put everything together, like the instruments and everything, to make it all right. I'll go. Here we go. Who do you think will win the Champions League? Because we're still in it, I'm going to say Chelsea because we're still in it. Yeah, because it's a Q. Because I've got the bit of it is for myself, which is a Q&A part of it, which only the person who's streaming can see. He goes, "How old are you?" At least he's being honest. At least he's not someone who's taking the mickey about, and that is just being really honest. Yeah. He's just been truly honest, so I can answer that. Because when we played games before, we've had people just being dicks, saying, who have said it before, 27. But there are a lot of people on there that are a lot older than me that do this sort of thing. Okay. Do you think Chelsea will finish 9th or 10th? I think we'll actually finish higher. Especially with the players that we've got. I actually think at this moment in time, I think we'll actually finish above Liverpool. Because we've actually gone and spend to make our team better, not worse. And they've gone and made their team worse by not spending. Do you? Yep, and it goes, do you? Now this is a good question because I can definitely answer this because do you watch anime ever so often? Depends on what mood I'm in. Because I literally will watch anything. But it depends on what mood I'm in because sometimes you might not feel up to it, sometimes you will. But it depends. So, interested to see what other questions you guys put. Put another song on. That's not me being weird, but I just think it's a bit odd. But that's just my opinion. That's all. I'm not. Yeah. Hello, welcome to the stream. It's a Q&A. Put your questions in, and I'll answer as many questions as I want within reason. No, but I have no idea. Anyone can join, and you're all welcome. But if you be weird, then you just cause an hassle, you will get timed out. Because I like to be nice and calm and have it be good. I know, and for the last 2 days, today and yesterday, football's not going right because everything's going wrong. Because every team didn't help Chesterfield, so that's gone down the shite pan. And now Hearts are losing to Rangers. That's even gone down more to shit pan. Except I am going to apologise. No offence, I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested in that. The most of the shows that I tend to watch are more like sci-fi based stuff. Except I can, because rules, I can. I can basically say what I like is on my stream. You guys can say within reason what you like, just nothing racist, offensive or hurtful which will hurt people's feelings. Me swearing, I'm not literally saying it to anyone. Sometimes I might make a mistake or I might hurt myself and I might go for F's sake, because I might be moving around or something and I might bash an elbow or an arm or something like that by accident. Oh, I can go on for ages on that one, but alright, it's up there. It's up there. It's up there for me. I'm just gonna remove that because any stupid questions just get removed. Star Wars I can put up there, but favourite. If I'm gonna say favourite movie, I always say Phantom Menace. It's the first one first ever Star Wars movie I ever watched, but my favourite series would be Mandalorian. Okay. I've watched I've never really watched that, even though I've watched yeah, I'm just going on to this one. Someone's asked me about an anime, but I thoughts on Panda. I'm not gonna say the word because the word can also be used as something else. Yeah, I'm gonna remove that because we don't have anything like that. There's nothing against your message, what you put, Panda. It's just that word, I've been told it's not a nice word, so that doesn't gets removed immediately. If it won't, people wouldn't call him that if he just acts normal. Just be a normal person. So, here we go. Someone's asked, oh my god, what have you watched One Piece? I would like to, but it's just a very, very, I can go on for hours, very, very long series, because there's not just like one series, it's about like 20. But there's one that I'm watching at the moment, but I'm only on season 1 because there's like 47 episodes of the first season. So, it takes ages. Star Wars is mint, yeah. I'll give you... I don't even have a clue what that is. Nah. Used to. Come on, so guys, can we have... Right. So guys, when I ask, I'm going to say this for anyone who's new. You can ask me any questions, anything to do with the channel, anything to do with content ideas. Nothing... Yeah. Yeah, and then... how old are you? I'm 27, and I've been doing this, not streaming for 4 years. I just started making normal videos for about 2 years. Then we had the bit where basically everyone in the world couldn't do anything. And because of people struggling for content, I thought I'll just start live streaming, and that's how it all started. So, you go, that's interesting. Would you actually, Jake, I actually would take that. I actually looks like a decent youngster. Said, would you take Matty Longstaff at Arts? We've already got a youngster who's got potential talent, who basically does belong to Newcastle but is on loan. And he's a guy on there that on card on FIFA that I got, who's only about 52 rated, bronze. His name's called Garan Kroll. He was only 18. But he's basically the next big thing from Australia, so... Can I send... I'm gonna... Yeah, and the other thing... Yeah. Because at the moment, people can send me stuff to do with music, but first I've got to actually... Not me being rude, I got to make the blasted thing first. Because you can't do vocals without music. And it takes a while, it takes about a couple of hours to make, or if I want to make it even good, it takes a couple of days. I'm just mute. If there's a stupid question, I just don't bother to answer. So guys, keep your quiet. Yeah, I've got 2 dogs myself, so it's really a bit hurtful when I've got 2 dogs myself. And my week gets even worse, folks, because it is now Hearts Nail Rangers too. Great, this week! This day gets worse and worse. Oh, I think it goes, Jan Winger, I'll add you on Discord and send me your beat. Yeah, that'll be a lot easier. People just add me on there, then I'll be able to find you a lot more easier. Because your name will just appear on the side when I open it up, so it'll be easier to find. You're glad none of you were actually here for yesterday's stream, because I was getting that stress over results going absolutely downhill, and more downhill. For a bit. But, hey yo, what can you go? But you are eel. What? People just say some random drivel. So if it's a bit quiet, folks, I'm trying to put some music on, but I'm trying to put on non-copyright stuff. He goes, stop spoiling the Hearts game, but it does pop up. Pops up on my phone literally the same time as the goals go in. I'm not going to, because you've been saying stupid questions and you basically calling someone a word which is not a nice word, so no. It's a word I don't even like, and I've been called it a couple of times myself. Oh my god, just stop with this stupid comments about, oh, I'm not even from Derby. So, people just need to learn to actually get along. That's what ruins the stream for other people. Just trying to get a song on the chat, folks. That is not copyrighted. Here we go, one of mine, which is a very old one. There we go, folks. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We don't go and answer that question because I could end up getting into trouble for stuff like that. Not that. It's on what I'm seeing. I know what song he's on about, and I would be able to say no, because on YouTube you cannot play music that does not belong to you. I can't play any copyrighted music on here. So that's why I make quite a lot of music, so I can use it on streams like this. So at least it's copyrighted. Or I'm gonna do the honour. I've gone and done it. Soooo! In honour. You went soooo, so I went. I did that as a bit of a laugh. So some more questions, folks. Some actual proper. What is this called, mate? It sounds great. It's on one of them. I think it's not it, because I made one album during first lockdown because I was basically bored and thought I'll do that as content. And the song, if you go onto my channel and you type in my name and you type in this name, the channel name and the name of the song, you'll find it. Which is called More Limits. It's the only one of my actual playlists which has actually got an actual name. Because it takes ages just to figure out what names to call them. These days. So I'll put another one on for you. This is quite a long, I think it's a longish one that I took a lot of pride in. That I made. Okay, I didn't understand because it. Oh my god, Panda, you're gonna be timed out in the morning later. It's fair to say I didn't understand because of your shite spelling. You should have just put because of your. You should have just put your. If you want to be polite, then you should go. Sorry, I didn't understand because of your spelling. That's a better way of putting it, and it's more polite. Is this Roblox music? No, it's music that I made on GarageBand. Which actually is not that bad. And his base is just going to say to you that's just rude, but then you Panda are just going to be moved to someone else. MCreation, if you go and read up, Panda started it by saying about shite spelling. It should say, sorry, I didn't understand it because of your spelling. Be more polite, don't be rude. He said I wasn't being rude. I wasn't being rude, you was. So guys, keep putting your questions in the chat, and I will keep looking on Discord. I've heard of that app that you can make music on, but it costs quite a bit of money to use. If you guys want to send any of your music, you just gotta basically, to repeat myself, anyone's new, if you make any music, find me on Discord and you send it me through there. Do you play Fortnite? Not really, because I'm not a kid. But it's mostly kids who play Fortnite. And you're gonna have a look on Discord quickly. If you look at your chat, he's just trying to get a rise out of you now. Let me have a look. Vote. There we go. Keeping your questions in, folks, and I will answer as many as I can to actually get some actual people actually putting on some proper answers, some proper questions. Robot Obi Music. I don't do stuff like that. My music's actually proper music like that. That people want to listen to. Or I try and do it in a certain way. Oh my. That's why it's just gonna get cooking. If you just seen, that's what I've just called, and that's what it is. Wait, MCreation is actually being nice. Because he's actually saying stop harassing. Because that's what it can be. Yep, you've appeared on Discord, so thank you very much for that. His music is just so hype, you want to shout your name. Thank you very much. I've accepted your friend request. Guys, keep your questions coming because actually quite interesting. What video games do you play? Mostly FIFA, WWE 2K, Call of Duty, which actually it's going to be not bad when Season 2 comes out. Actually, I think it might be better. Because it looks better what the actual poster looks like for Season 2. It looks better. Are you on Spotify? No, I just put all my stuff on YouTube. Oh my god. Randy, you're getting a time out for just being a complete weirdo. Where? No, he put down you are high, so can I join you? I can't. I literally can't. Hope you guys are enjoying the music. Yeah, it's literally at the. I can't even see it. People, we want proper, actual questions, not just idiotic stuff. Jeez, man, people don't not know how to put proper questions in. But thank you for the 3 likes, I highly appreciate it. And hopefully at the same time, Hearts can get back in it against Rangers, but I highly, stupidly doubt it. Half time, Hearts. He's not. Right, let me have a look. Dad, you are the guys. You're the ones who Dan, you're the one who's actually being the bully. But he's just too scared to admit it. Who is your favourite player? For who? Because you got to elaborate on that question. Could you turn... Fair enough, but... Depends on... So... How... Yeah, I don't get that. How are you bullying them when you're literally done nothing wrong? That is not. It's just because you're just saying someone why you're being an idiot. So guys, hopefully you are enjoying the stream. I'm gonna stop this part of the Q&A because I got a poll I want to do for you guys as well while we're doing the Q&A. Yeah. Yeah, I've done it. Yeah. Putting in Q&A poll for you. So we've got 2 positive answers and 2 negative answers. Because you got to give it a balance. Thank you very much. This music is extremely catchy. That's why I try and make it as much as I can. Do you watch Pokemon? From time, I'll say from time to time, because you never get old for that. I mean, I used to watch when I was younger. But right. Ask you guys in this question. Put down in the chat what clubs you guys support. Do any of you actually support Chelsea? Because if you don't support Chelsea, then you are going to be negative to the answer. But if you're a Chelsea fan, you're going to be positive to the answer. It's because it's just a stupid thing that we don't need to know about. Yeah. This one I can understand because this one's actually asking proper questions. He thinks I think 100 mil is a bit much though, but if it is, then we wouldn't have got the player in the end. We wouldn't have got him. You got to think it as logic. If we paid over 100 mil, we wouldn't have got the player. So we'll keep it on for a few minutes and I'll put another poll on. We'll see how it goes, how it's gone so far. 14% said he's world class. 14% will have to wait and see. 43% said he will be a flop. And 29% he said he's a bad buy. Okay. And weirdly enough, this meme cream is a Sunderland fan. I bet you, most of you guys have gone to be negative because you all think like everyone else in the world who's not happy with Chelsea spending so much money. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. We've got the cash. We've got the monies to be able to do it. Ha! Someone's gonna use the Derby shirt to wipe my ass. Why do we want to know that? None of us here support Derby. So it really doesn't make any point of us. Pardon me for that, folks. Put another song on for you, folks. And these are some songs that I have not even uploaded onto YouTube. That I've got literally. So guys, just kind of Me and Grim, you said you supported You said you supported Sunderland, and I say support Derby. I was joking about Sunderland. Jeez. Dan, he's not bullying. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they've even... Stealth has put 300 plus million spent by Chelsea. Wow, which in that region you can go wow. And then Mr. Quinn has gone, what a waste of money. Oh. Yeah. Or Mr. Quinn, if you wanna say what waste of money is, why you put down what team you support, and then if it's a team that's not as big as Chelsea, then you're gonna get stick back. Nope. Except if you are from Saudi Arabia, which are trying to tempt him. Which is Al Hilal, which Chelsea beat in the FIFA Club World Cup. No, I've already got too many mods. I've already got too many mods. Newcastle. Guys, we'll keep at the moment. There's also Manchester United versus Nottingham Forest at the moment, which is a foregone conclusion, so it's really interesting now. And at the moment Nottingham Forest are drawing 0-0, so they're actually doing better in this game than they did in the first leg. Is that, I just put to him, what team do you really support to be really truthful? And he has said Newcastle. But Newcastle are only doing well because of their owners, when we've actually been successful for 20 years. It's not going to come. It's not going to. You're not going to get successful in just one season. It's going to take you at least about at least 5 years. Here we go. It's now changed. Yeah. How do you guys... Yeah. How do you guys think Enzo Fernandez is going to do it well at Chelsea? 11% say it's going to be world class. 33% each said it's going to be a flop or wait and see, and bad buy for Chelsea at 22%. That's more like it saying we have to wait and see is more of the more realistic answer at this moment in time. So if I were to agree with one answer, which is out of all of them, it would be we'll have to wait and see. That is the main one out of the three. Yeah, but a lot of people have been saying we might not have bought him. It might not have gone for him if he didn't win the World Cup. That has made a big, massive difference because that's made everyone want him now. Let me have a look and see what else you guys put. Bet. Oh, we're not. No, we're just gonna get rid of that. Ah! No. The difference was we, yeah, we did. We had a guy called Graham Potter. Our best manager got sacked because of an owner, but even that Newcastle Saudi owners are dodgy anyway. But I can't say any more about it because I might get into trouble. But he is, because he's been convicted and he knows he has done something in the past which shouldn't have allowed him to own a football club. Especially in England, yeah. So hopefully, right guys, ready to see what else you put? We've got. Let's see. Nottingham Forest. Why couldn't they do this in the first leg? I'm going to give you about another few more minutes to do this one, and then we'll put another poll in. We'll leave the poll there. Yeah, in what way? No. In what way is Roman Abramovich you put so was Roman Abramovich, but the other thing was Roman Abramovich did not, if it's for what people are accusing him of, he did nothing wrong and it's been proven. It's already been proven. Because I think it's for that. You guys cannot go and bring Roman Abramovich into this because if you guys wanted to have a go at anyone, go and have a go at the British government. They nearly basically liquidated Chelsea Football Club. Not Roman Abramovich. The British government. Oh, because he's friends with Putin. How can he be friends with him if he's going to put money into Ukraine to help him? How can he be friends with him if he's going to put money and gone against him? A friend of him wouldn't do that, but he went against him and helped Ukraine out. But I'm not going to go more into that situation because it's a very touchy subject on YouTube and they don't like people talking about it. Yep. And I've just been called a massive Tory and I'm not a Tory and then some. You absolute dickhead. And I can call you that because that's what you're being. Let's go and ask this question. Ask you, yeah, just asking this, just doing this poll quickly. I don't need to go through that answer. I only mainly support two. The others is due to I have family, and I always support. You always be happy for your family. Why aren't you using my banners? Because you haven't got the pixelations that you need for it. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow me to use the banner, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, because you need certain pixels on your images of a certain image to be able for it to work, and unfortunately it doesn't work. But what I can do is I can try and use it in a different way. I can use it on something else. Like if I want to, there you go, folks. Because it's going to happen now. Who do you guys think is actually going to win the actual League Cup final? Because it actually looks like it's going to be a good game. Yep. Chesterfield was born there. Hearts, family, Napoli. I made my own decision because I was getting sick of people to basically prove people wrong. That you can support a team and then not win a trophy every year and still and be a good fan about it. And I proved it. So, and Chelsea, I've been supporting them since I was 3 years old. Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, that's family. Here we go. Who do you guys think is going to win the Carabao Cup final? 67% say Newcastle, 33% say Man United. Interesting that one is. That one's actually quite interesting. Because I think it could be a close game. So guys, keep bringing in your Q&A questions. And I'll answer as many as I can. Because the questions that you are asking, no one's bothered about, and they're just stupid. Nope, we do not talk about that. That Git did wrong. That guy does not still to be mentioned. If you mention that name in this chat, you will definitely get timed out because that name's Bard. And I wouldn't even say that name because I don't like the Git. So keep putting your questions in, folks. Ask me anything to do with the channel, music that I make, content ideas. If you guys have any, or what type of watch-alongs you would like to see. I'm not gonna really go into that. We don't go into politics on this channel. I stay away from that. Unless politics come into football, then I'll go into it, because if it affects any other club, I'll definitely get involved. You just got to learn to not say stuff like that, because that person did wrong, and stuff like that can get me into trouble. And people are not learning. Stop being an absolute dickhead. And you don't put that guy's name in. The guy did something that's unforgivable in society. Yeah, that's why I don't want his name even being seen on here, because I could get into trouble. That's why I'm getting rid of them quickly. The name. If that thing gets seen, it gets rid. I only talked about the government because the football club that I've been supporting since I was 3 years old went out of business because of them. So I actually have the rights. I would love to see you guys in me and my mates basically shoes, seeing the football club you supported for a long time look like it's not going to be there the next day or the next day. I would love to see you in that shoes. You wouldn't like it. No, that player is barred. That player is barred. If you do that again, you are timed out. That player does not get mentioned here because that guy did naughty things to other people, which I won't. I'll say it in that way, but not the actual way. So I'm not getting myself in trouble. They're just getting on my nerves. Stop saying that name! Because the guy did an awful thing which basically nearly ruined football forever, because the guy literally did something that nobody thought a football would ever do. He's like the first one in the Premier League to do it. I'm not going in that bad way, it's just it's the first time I've seen a Premier League football ever be done for something like that. Thank you. Yeah, I think when that happened, me and you were talking about it, and we said we can sympathise, or we feel for them because we've been through what they've been through. So we can have feelings for them. With any other club, we can now sympathise with anyone. Is that it? Come on, stop saying that. Stop saying that name. That guy has done something wrong to people in the worst way possible, which is unforgivable in society. Thank you. No, that's even worse. That is even worse. You're going down the route of I could get into big trouble. I'm going to get into trouble if you guys do this. If another one, the next person that puts a question in, your message getting agency means you can't type in it. You can watch the stream, but you can't type. Because I'm not getting into trouble. So they're going down every Tom, Dick and Harry that's done anything wrong in football. Oh my God! Yep. There you go. Thank you very much. I'll show you this. This is my thing, folks. Avatar. I just got it because it looks good, and it means if I'm doing like a long stream, at least I've got something next to me that I can quickly get over it, and I can take a sip. So it can help me not. And you know what helps? It helps with spillages because nothing will come out. So guys, put your questions in. Thank you, Jakey. This guy is a proper mod. Getting involved and telling them what it is. That's what mods... I got 2 mods in here that are actually doing what mods' job are supposed to be. Just to let you guys know, the next stream after this is on Friday. for potentially Enzo Fernandez's debut for Chelsea's home game against Fulham. Yep, I'm not answering any questions involving any players that have done anything wrong. Yeah, because he's the one that's literally going, guys, stop it. He's the one that's also, like you, getting rid of stuff which shouldn't be said. And those are the sort of mods that I want, because they're doing the... Oh my god, they're going even worse. That guy did even worse. That guy did even worse. And there's even been a movie about it. Dan, why would I mod you when you and other people are literally saying stuff about people which I've said not just horrible things, very bad things. I've done things which you should regret. My mate's done nothing wrong, so stop harassing, please. Yeah, and I don't want to say names, because that can also get me into trouble. So I'm just getting rid of them immediately as they're put. But hopefully you guys do like the music that I've made. But guys, keep putting your question in the chat. We're going to stop the poll there. And then I've got to try and think what the next poll to put in the chat. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the next... What question to put in the chat for people to answer. Thank you very much. What about Marcos Alonso did nothing wrong. He was actually for Chelsea not a bad decent player. Got on my nerves a bit, but oh my god, stop with all this, or you will be barred, or your message will be hidden and you won't be able to chat. Be able to be in the chat, but you won't be able to message. Or anyone who's done anything bad, because they're mentioned literally everyone under the sun. I do not want to know names of people which have done awful things. If you want to name people that have done good things for charity and have helped people, by all means, be nice, but not be a dick. Yeah. Mean cream, that's what I'm thinking of doing. He did. Well, we can't go into the details because the stream will get taken down in seconds. If you're not careful, you'll be getting timed out. Thank you, Adam, who is here. Thank you very much as well. He's actually one of... He's actually one... Yeah, thank... Yep. Yep. This is just a... I'm doing this a bit early because I want to see what your guys' view on the who you guys think is going to win the Friday night football game in the Premier League between Chelsea and Fulham. All you guys think is a draw. So there you go. Who you guys think is going? Do you know what's funny? They're doing this just to piss me off. That they just don't want Chelsea to win, so they're basically saying Fulham. What a coincidence, Jake. Fulham will win. No way. Not after the players that we've bought. When we've got Enzo Fernandez and got Mudryk with ace to burn. Guys, Fulham are not at home. Fulham are at Stamford Bridge. So it's a whole different ball. It's a whole different. How are Fulham a better side than us? Fulham can only win the Championship. Fulham can only win the Championship. In the Premier League, they're a mediocre team. Every year they go up, and then the next season they're relegated. And they've done that for the last 5 years. And they've won literally only 2 Championship titles, and that's it. What have Chelsea won in that? What have we won in that time? Oh yeah, we won the biggest trophy in European football, the Champions League, and the FIFA Club World Cup, and the Super Cup, which Fulham will never have, which Newcastle will never have, which Arsenal will never have, because Arsenal will never win the Champions League. And, to make it better, Man City will never win the Champions League. The players you have bought have done practically nothing. They've practically done nothing. Since we bought these players, we haven't played the game yet. Enzo, we've literally just bought. Our next game is Fulham. Mudryk has played one game, which was Liverpool away, and literally basically was ripping Liverpool apart. And Felix, he literally went and ripped Fulham apart, but then Stubby got himself sent off. You can't really. Yeah, people, you need to stop being quite brutal with your questions, because it's absolutely appalling. Wow. Interesting. And this is actually coming from one of my mods who is a Man United fan. Who's actually said that Chelsea will win 2-0. At least someone who's a Man United fan's actually rightfully being honest and not just going and saying Fulham are going to win just because they don't like Chelsea. He's gone and been brutally honest on who he thinks he'll win. And he's not done it just because of the rivalry and the hatred. I like fans like that because that's proper fans. Even you would think that. Because the annoying fans will just go and pick the opposing team because they just don't like us. It's like we do that to Liverpool. We always hope Liverpool lose because we don't like Liverpool. But a proper fan would go and think, if it was Fulham versus Liverpool, who would you think would win? I would go, you'd go and be honest. Stop threatening or you'll be banned. Yeah, well, my United fans are a bit obvious. Do you think Chelsea can beat Newcastle? I can't really say that question yet because we don't play Newcastle until the final day of the season now. And that is a long way to go, and we don't know where we're going to be at that point. We don't know where it could be. By the time we get to the final game of the season, we could end up being, say, 5th in the Premier League. You don't know that. Something like... Yeah, that's what... Yeah, I like... And you know what's you're yeah, yeah. So here we go, folks. It goes, who do you guys think is going to win the Friday night football? Chelsea 22%, a draw 11%, 67% said Fulham. But I bet you all of them are doing that just to wind me up. Because I just want a proper, and I bet you they support teams which don't like us. Because I bet you now, I will do this on Friday's stream and I'll get a completely different answer. And we know we'll get a different, and even you know we'll get a different answer. We'll get a different outcome. Oh my God, Panda, are you thick? That's the nickname of Newcastle United. Literally, all of these are just doing this just to wind us up, saying, nah, Fulham have been better. That's fair enough because we have been rubbish. No, Chelsea are not that good. Fulham have never finished above Chelsea in Premier League history. No. So guys, I'm going to stop the poll because you guys are not really doing the polls properly. Because you're just picking the answer that you know is going to wind the heck out of me to get a reaction out of me. Yeah, but I'm saying the ones are just doing that just to wind the heck out of me. And I know it. Because I know when I do the stream on the Friday, we're going to get a completely different answer. I'm going to get a completely different outcome. I thought you were talking about... Oh my God, we're not a bunch of kids. Looney Tunes is for kids. So guys, keep putting your questions in the chat. At the moment... Here we go. Another song for you folks. Nope. You're not gonna be a changed man. And folks, it is Hearts 0, Rangers 3. Folks. Rangers are 3-0 up, folks. Alfredo Morelos. And yeah, he's just an idiot. He's just an idiot and doesn't deserve to be in society. There's guys know what melt means. I don't think he does. Who? Okay, that's a good question. All right. St Johnstone are not playing tonight, but I can find out for you they are playing. Because they could be playing on Friday. Sometimes there's some Scottish games on the Friday, but there isn't. St Johnstone for you. So be patient. Just a question, so I'm gonna adhere to it. They are playing today. They are playing Motherwell. And they are 2-0 up. But the next game, and good luck, you're playing Celtic. So you're gonna need it. For anyone who comes up against Celtic, you're gonna need it. And it's still Man United 0, Nottingham Forest 0. Oh my god, Panda, you're the one who's doing the bullying. Jeez Louise, you're the one who's doing the bullying. It is a friendly atmosphere. You're the one who's causing it not to be a friendly atmosphere by bullying. You and Mr. Quinn are just causing, basically ruining the stream for everyone else. And I want this. Oh my god! Do not mention any bad players, or you will be getting banned. You have done something wrong. You've been accused of not being a bully when they've not done anything wrong. If any of you guys know what banter is, just take it on the chin. Another song for you folks. 3 different people have complained about and no I'm not. Don't know what you're going on about. What a thick person. You need to go back to school, mate. And actually learn. And Dan, what am I going to do with you say when you're saying horrible things as well? Banter is bullying. You can get timed out, mate. Now this is actually a good question. Opinions on Almiron. He's actually having a really surprising season. He's surprising me. And that's actually an actual honest, decent question. And also, he does remind me of the kid from In-Betweeners movie. I'm a changed man. Why would I trust you? We're now going into school and stuff. Guys, you need to ask me questions. It's a Q&A. Ask questions. Not just go and say stuff willy-nilly. You give me questions, I answer them. Now, and in League One, folks, it is Oxford United 1, Barnsley 2. So guys, put your Q&A questions in. I'm interested to see what you guys put. What's your thought on Chris Woods? The guy. Oh, I can only sum that guy up in one word. Absolutely shocking. That is it. That is the one word I can call shocking. That's the one word to sum him up. Shocking. Oh my god. The guy is just... Well, why would you go and say that? Because now you just made a question. You just now made it gone and being quite rude. They're literally, you just... Guys, if you're going to be rude, it's not 2 words, it's someone's name. Chris Wood is better. Oh my god, people are fake. How can you say Chris Wood is better than Shearer when Shearer's literally the all-time Premier League goal scorer with nearly 400 goals? Chris Wood would never even score 400 goals in his career. Come on, I want you guys to be honest and actually give me some honest questions to answer. Oh my... Why do I bother? I do this to get stuff from people, to connect, to get, not to get to know you, but get to see what you want, what you like me to do on the channel for you guys. And all I'm just getting is either a guy that's literally done something bad in the world, you guys just being dicks and not even and just making a meal of yourself. So it's like the stream that I'm doing is like a waste of time. At this point, it's all because of some dickheads. And the guys who are being idiots, hope you guys are happy because you're going to ruin the stream for everyone who's actually been enjoying it. If it's not rude, offensive, or horrible. That's a good question. Right, who is your favourite player? You got to elaborate on that. Then you got Marvel or DC. I actually like both. So I actually don't mind both. So guys, keep putting in. I prefer rom-com. Oh my. Nope, you are gone. We don't mention any players that have done anything wrong and ruined their careers. Because you're going to get... It's just getting on my nerves. Guys, can we have some actual questions of you guys? So guys, keep putting... question. I'm just going to look on Discord quickly. If you guys want to know if you're talking about music or anything, I do a lot of instrumental stuff so I can use on stream, sort of thing. That's what I use it. Make music so I can use them on stream. So guys, let's get some questions in the chat. For a minute there, I thought you was on FIFA. Who is your favourite Chelsea player of all time? It's pain to be obvious. I bet I think one of the greatest ever players to play for us, which would always be John Terry. Why? Right. Have you not heard the names that are coming out of my mouth? I make instrumental songs. So we don't use any lyrics, no vocals, no nothing. It's just music. So that I can use on stream. For stuff like this. So it's instrumental, folks. And that is all. And I will not repeat myself again. I'm just getting sick of it, man. Oh, come on, stop being stupid. Why'd you have to bring up a bad subject which is years and years ago and everyone's literally forgotten about it? To give criticism. But I'm not gonna use them. So what's the point? I've told you what I do. I'm not really that interested for someone who's literally been causing ass on the stream. If it's for someone who's actually behaved themselves and actually been quite nice, I'll go, yeah, I'll give it a look. He is a great player, not a good person. You guys would say that. You guys don't like Chelsea, so you would say that. Nearly every single rival fan said that John Terry's a bad person. All because he did two bad things in his career, which one of them he got accused of and ended up not finding any evidence on it, and same with the other one. And that is that. I think I am correct on that one. I didn't find evidence on both incidents. Yeah, but Man United fans still hate John Terry for what he did because he did it to his brother. So Man United fans hate our guts because of him, even more. But I prefer Gary Cahill. He was his partner. One of the good partnership him and Gary Cahill with John Terry and Gary Cahill. Come on, we're not going into that. I've already touched on the subject. And that incident nearly ruined Chelsea Football Club for a very long time. Because we were in a bad. I like Rooney. I don't mind whatever. You're alright. You can. And I definitely don't believe that. If your dad knew Messi in real life, he would be a multi-millionaire. Because only posh people know Messi, because they got the money and the wealth to be able to go and actually have the money to splurge. Come on, we want proper questions. Jeez. Do you guys not even know what a Q&A actually is? They're all just putting random stuff in now. Oh my god! You're getting timed out with that. Oh my god, you can. Guys. Guys. If you guys keep continuing, then I'm abruptly gonna actually end the stream. For the sake of me not getting into trouble. What do you think of Sunderland? I don't really have an opinion on them. Don't really have an opinion. Don't really care. You asked me about a couple I'm really not interested in. Come on, guys. We want actual questions. If you guys are not careful, the stream's going to end abruptly if you keep acting like this, being a bunch of idiots. And I'll go and do something productive with my evening. We already know my United. Yeah, it's no surprise my United didn't really need to actually score at all. Hopefully it's ruled out for offside. I just think it'll be funny. Oh my. You're just putting questions. Every time I say anything, they're just going against a complete Alright, guys, in the Q&A, I have said it's got to be something, because this is also to ask what you guys... Now I can literally say something about this. Sorry about this kid. That guy is a knob. Jake Paul is a knob. That guy deserves to literally be in prison because that guy literally thinks he can get away with every Tom, Dick and Harry. Who wants to see that guy? Who wants to see that kid's name? That guy is literally, and I'm going to call him that guy is just a hypocrite because the guy doesn't care whatever he does. That guy will not be mentioned in my chat because I cannot stand. Actually, I would, but at the moment, I don't think he would. He would get into the team, but I don't think under Potter he would. Because Potter doesn't know. Because you got Aubameyang, who's a very good striker, and he's not getting used. So what's the coincidence of Rudiger being in our side and him not being used at all? It's like 100 to 1, and it's gonna be the 1%, and it's just gonna be sat on the bench. Oh my! No, you are getting timed out. He wants to see that. Guys, this stream was supposed to be for you guys. Let me know what you'd like to see on the channel for content ideas. What watch-alongs you would like me to do. What a dickhead. Why would you go and ask a stupid question like that? Oh, Nottingham Forest, you're that shite. They're just going to let Fred score. And that guy Hardy. Yeah, Nottingham Forest are 2-0 down, and Fred has scored. Who hardly ever scores? Who were going to get beat by Newcastle. Because Newcastle are on better form. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do a watch along for the Carabao Cup final, just because I don't know what other games are on the same day. That makes that because we don't know. No, he wouldn't. No, Fred wouldn't. Chelsea wouldn't even go for Fred. Fred is shite. Are you doing a watch along tomorrow? No, I'm doing a watch along on. I've said this about 3 or 4 times. It's even been in a poll. I am doing a watch along for the game between Chelsea and Fulham, which is on Friday. Jesus, people are asking stupid questions. We want proper, actual questions which are actually worth answering and not being dick-ass questions. God's sake, people don't learn. Is it 26th of February the final is? ban it. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna check to see who's playing on the same day. Yep. Oh, yep. Um, Jakey, I'm gonna have to apologise to you. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do the watch along of Newcastle versus Man United in the League Cup final because on the same day Chelsea are playing Spurs away. I'm not going to go that far because that's literally next season. Uh, come back when Fred can actually win a Champions League. I apologise to anyone who wants me to do a watch along of the Carabao Cup, but unfortunately I won't be because of Chelsea are playing Spurs. And what is a bigger game, the Carabao Cup or a London derby to watch my team play? My team's much bigger than a cup final, which I've got no interest in. Even my mate's got no interest in the Carabao Cup final because, funnily enough, yeah, because we're gonna have no interest because literally on the same day, which is more likely to be live on TV, will be Chelsea versus Spurs. Which, which yes, I did, but I just didn't answer him because I just couldn't be bothered because all he does is just basically be an idiot. So, apologies to any of you that wanted me to do the League Cup final. Unfortunately, I can't do it. Chelsea versus Spurs is taking priority. And also, folks, let me know in the chat what team do you support? I have no idea. Why would you call it a waste of time when it's a derby against two teams that don't like each other and it's always live every season? I and yeah, and I support Chelsea, so why would I not want to do the team I support? I I I feel I'm sorry to anyone who is a Man United fan. I hardly do a Man United game because I just can't stand the football club. And one, why am I going to do Man United when Man United fans literally ridicule Chelsea all the time? So why am I going to do a football club that ridicules my football club for nothing, for no reason whatsoever when we've done nothing to them? He puts because you're going to lose against Spurs, and this guy you can literally can ridicule him because he's a Sunderland fan. So he can't say Jack. His team are in the Championship, so he can't have no comment on it whatsoever because his team's not even in the Prem. So Mr. Quinn, you can't even have a say on this because your team's not in the Premier League. You're in the Championship. So come back when your team can get in the Premier League again, which will be never. And why would I want to talk about a player like that, which I'm not really interested in? So we do have Chelsea versus Spurs, which hopefully is live. And also, folks, I'm also going to be doing I'm also going to be doing rugby watch-alongs as well, folks. So I've got a stream on Saturday happening when I'm going to do the England's first game of the Six Nations, which will be England versus Scotland. I do football and rugby. Because it's a lot harder to do, say, like NBA or NFL because of the time difference. It's a lot harder. It's too late to do that. No, I can't. Why would I want to do a watch on a TV show? I can't literally show you that. I just timed it. So, rugby is a man's sport in some cases. So we're going to find... No, I can't be asked. I'm not going to one-on-one someone who's acting like a dick. I'm just checking, folks, for you guys for... See if the game is live, Chelsea versus Spurs, just to make sure that we can get that one done. Yep, there's only one game live from the Premier League on that Sunday, and it happens to be Chelsea versus Spurs. So that'll be done on a Sunday. Won't be doing a game on a Saturday. Wow. So Chelsea are live at the beginning of February, but then we're not live again to the end of February in the league. Gee, have you seen how long it is before Chelsea are next live on TV again? We're quite a long way away. We're live on the 26th of Feb against Spurs, and then we're not live till literally nearly a month later. Rugby is a man's sport. Oh my God, now... He's saying that to you. He's saying that you're that, but you're not. Six Nations game. Here we go. Here we go. It is a man's sport. Ah! Do you know what's even funny? He's even gone and said that Sunderland are a bigger club than Chelsea. Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn, come back when you can win a Premier League or win a Champions League or win a European trophy of any kind. And not just shitty ass trophies in EFL. Against rubbish ass opponents. Tennis is actually quite decent to watch. Here we go. Who do you guys think is going to win the Six Nations game between England, Scotland, Scotland or draw? Quinn? Nah, I don't believe that. That's lies and slander. Because you said all along that you supported Sunderland, then you go and change your mind. You can't just go and say one team just because of we support all teams in the Premier League. Unfortunately. Oh my God, he's gone and changed his name. I'm not saying that word, but have you seen it? No, D, he's changed his name because of you. Have you read it? You can read it because no one can hear you in the chat. Have you read it above Mr. Quinn? He's changed it because of you. Look, because his name was different earlier on, and then he's gone and changed it. No, the one who had D, and then he put Dale is A. It's up there above. You've basically gone and got rid of the message. It's below. I watch golf and hockey. I can't remember, but it's one that you kept banning a lot. Yeah, he's gone and changed his name because he hates you. So he's gone and called you that by calling his name that. So here we go. Who do you guys think is going to win the Six Nations game? England, Scotland, or draw? England at 71%. Scotland at 14% and 14% draw. Yeah, that is true. And even everyone else is literally telling him to stop it. Because I think that's pander. It's what I think it is. Oh my God, you're just lying, Mr. Quinn. Mr. Quinn lying just as normal. Because I'm going to be ending the stream soon, folks. Enough to realise you actually support Sunderland. Not really. Nah, I can't give you mugs. I've already got too many. And also from what you did earlier, you were still going on at it when we told you to stop. Hi, how are you doing? It's a Q&A, so ask me a question. You guys can, I literally never said I support Sunderland. You literally said you supported Sunderland. Everyone saw in the chat that he said I support Sunderland. Even you saw that. And he's saying he never put it, so he's basically lying. I don't know anyone who's new to be a mod because I've already got too many. Guys, I'll be ending the stream around about 10 o'clock. I've been streaming for about 2 hours with this stream actually getting absolutely nowhere. So for you guys are enjoying the stream, for how long I've been doing it, and that's absolutely been going through the pain and agony of some dicks. Nothing wrong in people supporting Sunderland. All you know is relegation. Hey Sunderland. You want to do the Newcastle fan? Get in there. Oh my god. No, you are definitely getting that. We don't say that name, we don't mention that name. We said it earlier. And we don't hear that name either. See you later. See you later. Why have you said see you later? Why are people saying that a stupid person who did something absolutely disgusting and wrong is a good player? Because he wasn't, he's a foul person. We don't mention that name, Mr. Quinn, or you're going to be banned. You're going to get me into a load of trouble. So shut up or be banned. Because I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyway, because people are just taking it too far. With the point is, what's the point of me even continuing streaming? People are not going to listen and they're not paying attention and just being dicks. What name are we not allowed to... No, I'm not going to say names because we're not allowed to put names in the chat because they've done something wrong. And I'm refusing to even utter players' names because I don't want to get banned, get in trouble. So guys, go and vote on who you think is going to win in the Six Nations game between England and Scotland. Because that is in the poll, folks. Yeah. Dani Alves, good player. Very good player, very good talent. Now that's a proper player who hasn't done anything wrong anything bad, hasn't done anything wrong in his career, and that guy's just a genuine good player. It's Dani Alves. Oh my god, this guy's got a dick saying that Marcos Alonso done something wrong, yet you love him. Marcos Alonso did nothing wrong when he was at Chelsea. He did nothing wrong in his entire career. See, stop being a... Right. Mr. Quinn, stop accusing people of something they haven't done. So guys, I'm going to be ending the stream soon. Because if I can go and relax and play a bit of some games or something. I'm surprised right now I'm not going senile. Do you think I'm going senile at the moment? Because you can tell it's doing my head in. I did this to get questions from people that watch me and think, what else would you want to see on the channel? And it's literally gone the opposite way. Nobody gives two hoots. The only bothered about is stupid football watch-alongs. What about all the other stuff I do on this channel that I bought my ass to do for people? Guys, I think, folks, I'm going to end the stream there because it's just literally getting too toxic. It's getting annoying. I want to go and relax, do something. I've been streaming for 2 hours when we've got absolutely bloody nowhere. Like, subscribe to the notification, get the post. And I'll see you guys on Friday for Fulham versus Chelsea in the Premier League at Stamford Bridge. And then on Saturday, you're going to have a game from the Six Nations between England and Scotland. So we're going to have some rugby watch-alongs. He's going to call me it. What a dick. See you guys. Yeah, he's going to call me it. So guys, I'll see you guys on Friday for Chelsea versus Fulham. On Saturday for Scotland versus England in the Six Nations.